Let's talk about interdenominational relationships. You might be surprised to know that this is what I get asked about the most in my DMs, and I think it's important to address. In my opinion, I think this is more about ecclesiology, how we view the church, rather than about relationships. I'm no relationship expert, but I do know a lot about the church. So here are a few tips if you are in a relationship with someone from a different church denomination. My first and most important encouragement to you is take the route of humility. Be humble enough to learn as much as you can about your partner's denomination, and in the same way, also learn as much as you can about your own tradition. It's important to understand how other people are viewing your tradition and how you can better understand your own belief system. I always tell people not to just believe in something because their parents or grandparents have, but to take the extra step to understand your church and your beliefs. The second thing is to take time with these decisions. Many people have preconceived notions about other church traditions that they've held to since childhood, but a lot of people don't actually take the time to study and understand what different people believe. So if you're presenting this case that you're with someone from a different church to your family or friends, be understanding that they may not have the same buy-in as you do. Being with anybody is not something that you want to rush, and specifically with someone with significant differences from you and your family system. So taking time with this process is really, really important. The final encouragement I have is to be prayerful. Many of the people I talk to actually come to a realization that they feel like they want to shift their church or shift what tradition they believe in. To change from one denomination to another is a really big deal, and it has implications for your future generations. You have to think critically, especially if you plan to have kids, and how you want to raise them in the church. It is very possible that God has placed it in your heart to search out the other Christian traditions and maybe follow a different one than the one that you were raised in. What's most important is that both people are following Christ and seeking to be more like him daily. If you are in an interdenominational relationships or you have questions, send me a message. I'd love to talk to you more about it.